Right, today I'm going to be taking this cover off here and replacing it. Only reason why is because it's got a white mark on it. I don't know if you can see it up here, and it's actually under it. I've tried everything to get it out and I can't seem to get it out. Don't really know why. Sea-Doo said it could be fuel. I don't know how it can be fuel so much because the fuel is actually here, but maybe it could have flicked up and over here. I don't really know. But anyway, after many discussions with Sea-Doo, they have replaced this whole piece for me here with new stickers, which is really good of them. Pretty happy with that. And I've changed some of the stickers to what I wanted. Got some new ones, even though Sea-Doo did supply me new stickers to put on my new piece. So I'm going to swap all that over now and get that piece removed because I don't like it. And we'll start again. So to get this piece off, this piece here, you need to undo these two bolts here. And then all these needs to separate, this piece needs to separate from this. Linkages there have to come off, and the BRP emblem will come off too, as well as this piece will come out. Right, so after moving the two bolts, this is what you're left with, which goes down and up. There's some force, nothing major, and that's the bolts that are left over. Ready to go back in, all stainless. So now it's just a matter of separating those two bits. So here it is. I brought it onto the bed, nice and soft, got plenty of room to move, and nothing gets scratched. But it's just a matter of separating all these parts in here. And get ready for the new piece that's going to go on here. That's the stickers I put on, so okay. I was thinking the bolt in here was to release the emblem, the BRP emblem, but it's actually not, it's stuck on. So you have to really be careful when you're levering that off, not to damage it. It is sort of tinny thing, so if you do dent it a little bit, which I sort of have a little bit there, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to flatten that back out and put some new double-sided tape on it. But that's what it is. I thought it was actually a one part and it bolted to it, but it's not. But these are things you find out as you go, and you'll find out that the bolt is actually under there that I have to release. So that other piece comes off down here, which will release all of this. Fingers crossed. So I've got all the bolts out, and this now it's separated. I've sort of just put my fingers around here to separate this a bit. There's a couple of tabs in there just to be careful of. And hopefully this should just come out. Pretty simple, I'm hoping. Just put this down for a second. That's the two pieces apart. It's pretty easy to get that bit apart. Just note that be careful on some of these parts around here, these tabs. Just make sure you don't break them. I think if you broke them, I think, well, that's the end of that. Up there. I think we just got to flick this out now, pretty much, and get that mechanism out there, and put it all back together, pretty much. Right, to get this lever out, you have to get a screwdriver like this. And while that's in there, you have to go from behind and lever it out. So what you've got is these two lugs here, there and there, and they have to push that way and that way because they sit into here. So I've just got a big screwdriver. I think you can do it from either side, and that goes in there. And this here, this part here where my thumb is the spring, pretty much loaded when it pushes up. So when it goes click, click, that's the hard. That's when it goes like that. It sits in there. So you have to lever. Just tip to the side that way and that way, and then they pop out of these holes here. Either side. It's a bit of shit, so be really careful. You don't want to break these lugs off. Right, so getting this lever back in is pretty much the same way as getting it out. You can see I've got that one in. It's just levering it down through. I'm trying to get some good pictures if I can. The camera's a little blurry, but it's just down in here. Just lever those little tabs out. This will be really nice. Just lever those little tabs out. You can see them there. Just leave them out to the side, and at the same time push, and it goes click. So again, be careful not to break those tabs. So when you're putting it back together, this piece here sits on top. This all goes underneath. Like so, and then that piece clips over. It nearly takes 2 hands to do it. Clips over that way, and then pushes down, clips in. Make sure your bolt holes are lining up inside, down here, and then bolt her up. So you get bolts in, one here, 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 and the sides, and here. Okay, so it's all done. I just have to stick this down with some double-sided tape again. Everything else works. Easy peasy.